Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Socket.io from Socket.io. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. To install Socket.io, begin by ensuring you have Node.js installed on your machine. You can download Node.js from the official website if you haven't installed it yet. Open your terminal or command prompt to start the installation process. Navigate to the directory where you want to create your project. Use the command dir myproject to create a new folder. Then change to that directory using cd myproject. Now, initialize a new Node.js project by running npm init. This command creates a package.json file with default settings. Next, to install Socket.io, type npm install Socket.io. Wait for the installation to complete. Once it's done, you'll see Socket.io listed in your package.json file under dependencies. Now you can create your server file. Use your preferred code editor to create a new file named server.js. In the server.js file, require the Socket.io library with const.io equals require Socket.io 3000. This sets up a Socket.io server on port 3000. Next, add a basic event listener to handle connection events. Use io.on, connection, socket, equals, console.log, new user connected. This code will log a message each time a new user connects. To test your installation, you can run the server by typing nodeserver.js in the terminal. If everything is installed correctly, you should see new user connected in the terminal when a client connects. You can now build your application using Socket.io to enable real-time communication. That's the essential process for installing Socket.io and setting up your server. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.